Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Tamra Judge hopes Alexis Bellino gets promoted to full-time RHOC cast to show her wedding with John Jansen. In what can only be described as one of the most surprising Bravo team-ups ever, Tamra Judge and Alexis Bellino have been side by side throughout the Real Housewives of Orange County Season 18. We should probably add that this is despite them having one of the fieriest feuds in RHOC history. The pair shared the screen again this season and caused problems for their co-stars, so there are questions about whether they will continue to do so next. In a new interview with Us Weekly, Tamra revealed how Alexis feels after viewers revolted against her as her relationship with John Jansen hit screens. Despite feeling defeated amid the backlash, Tamra admitted that she'd like Alexis to reclaim her orange and be a core cast member for RHOC Season 19. Casting decisions have not yet been made, and given the success of RHOC Season 18, the cast will likely remain unchanged going into the next chapter. Alexis could return as a friend of the Housewives or get a promotion. It will all depend on where her storyline is by the end of the season and how she performs at the reunion. Producers could feel that Alexis has played all of her cards by the end of the season and that there isn't much incentive to bring her back again. Another season of Alexis versus Shannon could derail the show because their feud is exhausting. That said, Alexis and John's wedding could be a pivotal storyline to give Alexis more of an on-screen presence. While viewers aren't fond of Alexis and John, many would hate watch it if they could pick on all the flaws of the big day. In the interview, Tamra revealed that she'd love for Alexis to show off her big day to Bravo viewers, and even admitted that she's already received a save the date from the couple. The relationship is moving quickly, but Alexis and John having a date in mind could sway producers to give them the Bravo wedding treatment, much to the chagrin of viewers. Tamra believes that Alexis has much to give the show and that a promotion would mean showing off a different side to her than viewers saw this season. Alexis is a mother, and much about her home life could have been shown instead of her feud with Shannon. It would have given more balance, but we guess that's the cost of being a friend of the Housewives and not a full-time cast member. Friends tend to be more accessories to the main cast by attending their events. Alexis will have a reduced presence on the show for the rest of the season after Shannon told her she wasn't invited on the cast trip to London. Alexis set up her departure by throwing Katie Janela and Jennifer Pedranti out of her home on last week's episode, after admitting she could no longer be around the cast. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the Pacific, a familiar sight for the glamorous residents of Orange County. Tamra Judge, former star of the Real Housewives of Orange County, sat on her patio, sipping a crisp glass of Chardonnay. She could feel the familiar buzz of excitement that always accompanied the changing seasons. But this time it was different. There was a new energy in the air, a whisper of possibility that Alexis Bellino might return to the show as a full-time cast member. Tamra leaned back in her chair, a smile creeping across her face as she considered the implications. Alexis deserves this, she thought. The drama of their past was still fresh in her mind, the feuds, the misunderstandings, and the public breakups of friendships. But time had a way of healing wounds, and as Tamra reflected on her own journey, she realized that they had both grown in their own ways. It was time for Alexis to shine. The wedding dreams. In the grand scheme of reality television, weddings were a gold mine for ratings. Tamra could already envision it. Alexis, stunning in her wedding gown, the intricate lace hugging her curves, a cathedral veil trailing behind her like a whisper of dreams fulfilled. John Jansen, her fiancé, would stand at the altar, eyes gleaming with love and adoration. The lavish wedding would be set against the backdrop of the luxurious Orange County coastline, complete with lavish floral arrangements and a star-studded guest list. Tamra imagined how the cameras would catch every moment, the happy tears, the laughter, and the inevitable squabbles between bridesmaids, creating that juicy reality TV drama that fans craved. It was the kind of spectacle that could rejuvenate the show, adding a fresh storyline and a sprinkle of romance that had been missing for far too long. The reunion. Tamra remembered her own wedding, how it had been a mix of love and chaos, perfectly encapsulating the essence of the Real Housewives. She recalled the vibrant colors, the clinking glasses, the laughter, and the occasional drama that unfolded among the guests. Now seeing Alexis on her path to wedding bliss made Tamra hopeful. Wouldn't it be amazing to see Alexis's journey as she navigates wedding planning, family dynamics, and the ever-watchful eyes of the cameras? She mused, feeling a surge of enthusiasm. The thought alone was electrifying. She could picture Alexis sitting with her wedding planner, going over details. Would they choose a rustic barn setting or a luxurious beachside ceremony? There were decisions to be made, and with her bold personality, Alexis would certainly make it entertaining. Would she choose to have a live band or opt for a DJ that could keep the dance floor hopping? A new friendship. Beyond the wedding, Tamra's heart swelled with excitement for the possibility of rekindling a friendship with Alexis. The years had dulled the edges of their past conflicts. It had been a long journey, filled with lessons about loyalty, love, and the complexities of being on a reality show. Tamra found herself reminiscing about the days when they were allies, laughing over shared experiences, and supporting each other through heartbreaks and triumphs. I'd love to help her with the planning, Tamra thought, envisioning herself as a confidant and ally. She could already see them sipping champagne while scrolling through Pinterest boards filled with inspiration. Alexis would have her signature style, a touch of glam, a splash of drama, and of course, a fairy tale ending. Tamra couldn't help but feel a thrill at the idea of being part of that journey. The season ahead. In the world of reality TV, every season brought new faces and new dynamics. Tamra knew that if Alexis was brought on as a full-time cast member, it would shake things up in the best way possible. Fans loved a good comeback story, and Alexis was poised for just that. She could already picture the conversations that would unfold around the dinner table, the mixture of support and friendly competition, as they navigated their relationships, families, and personal lives. Think about it, her wedding would attract viewers, Tamra reasoned, stirring her drink. The drama, the elegance, the emotional roller coaster, it's what we do best. The idea of Alexis walking down the aisle with cameras following closely behind was exhilarating. It would be a whirlwind of emotions, with Alexis' close friends by her side, perhaps a few surprises that would keep audiences on their toes. And let's not forget the inevitable critiques and opinions that would arise from the cast about Alexis's choices. After all, no wedding planning journey was complete without a little gossip and back and forth between friends. Would there be whispers about who was invited and who wasn't? What about the opinions on her dress and decor? The supportive network. Tamra envisioned the powerful bond that could form among the women. With Alexis back in the mix, there would be camaraderie, laughter, and support. Tamra thought about how important it was for women to uplift each other, especially in the glamorous yet competitive world of reality TV. The ladies could bond over shared experiences of love, loss, and the pursuit of happiness. As she pictured Alexis surrounded by her friends, basking in the glow of love and happiness, Tamra felt a sense of urgency. It's time to reach out, she thought. She picked up her phone, her fingers dancing over the screen as she drafted a message to Alexis. "Hey girl, I've been thinking about you. Can't wait to see your wedding plans unfold. You deserve this moment. Let's chat soon. An exciting future. Tamra knew that bringing Alexis back to the Real Housewives of Orange County could be just what the show needed. With a wedding on the horizon, it was the perfect opportunity to showcase a different side of Alexis, a side that resonated with love, hope, and the promise of new beginnings. As the sky turned shades of orange and pink, Tamra raised her glass, toasting to Alexis's potential return. Here's to love, friendship, and the drama that makes life exciting. She cheered to the setting sun, feeling a sense of anticipation for the journey ahead. With each passing moment, the dream of Alexis's wedding becoming a reality on screen felt more tangible. As the new season approached, it was time for the Real Housewives to embrace change, celebrate love, and show the world that even in the realm of glitz and glam, genuine connections could prevail. "Let's make this happen," Tamra declared, a resolute determination shining in her eyes. Because in the world of reality TV, a wedding was more than just an event. It was a chance to write a new chapter, a chapter filled with laughter, love, and a bit of that classic Orange County drama.